We are all Egyptians. Human rights for the world.
One planet, one Mother Earth.
That are coming. These are actually some of the people Egyptians. They have.
It's a nice poster.
I'm Tariq Nasr, supporter of the Egyptian people.
And what do you think about today?
Yesterday was my bachelor party and today is my party.
Do you appreciate the pyramid?
Yeah, I'm thankful for everybody here really that they came early and put us in trouble and built this pyramids. And there is nothing I can say now more than thankful.
What do you think about what happened in Egypt?
Well, I think they've been through a lot and hopefully they can fix what's happened.
Hamdi Makki.
And you are Egyptian?
Yes, I am Egyptian.
Okay. What did you think about what happened yesterday?
We are all happy because this is took a lot of years to reach this point, and it's collective effort from the past generation because a lot of victims went through this 30 years to reach this point.
Yeah.
The internet has very big influence on it. All of what I'm hoping now, the transition of power to our civilian government. That's, I hope, I have good confidence in our military to give the power to the people.
Very nice. They said there were 359. How many people do you have there?
Well, here it's just those that we could find the pictures for, but Amnesty International said there were about 300 or so, and we're guessing about between 300 and 600.
Well, I've been married to an Egyptian for 30 years, so Egyptian children, Egyptian lifestyle in some ways, and food, anyway, tied to it and trying to share the joy of the people. Can't imagine, but trying to share the joy. I'm so proud of the people in their peaceful ways, in their brotherhood together of all the religions and all the ages and all the people, something that I can truly be proud of. The world should be proud of that, because that's amazing to me, amazing.
It's my dad and Ellie.
Picture.
My dad and
photo.
My stepmom made it.
Oh, they did. Where's your dad? Oh, right here. Is he proud of you?
Which one is it?
I bet he is.
No, I was talking about Brzezinski being interviewed and saying that he thought U.S. government, U.S. imperialism made a big error by not getting on the side of the anti-Shah forces earlier on and trying to head it off, cut it off at the pass. And that part of what the Obama administration is doing to defend the United States imperialist interests in the world is precisely to try to avoid that kind of a situation.
It makes me feel wonderful. It makes me feel confident. It shows that when working people decide that they want to stand up and resist and fight, that they can win. And it's a lesson for all of us who face the economic conditions we face and the attacks on our standard of living and the attacks on unions and the wars that are going on, that it is possible to organize and to fight and to win. And so it's very inspiring.
My name is Shannon Turner, and I'm here because I love Egypt.
Okay, and how do you feel today?
I think I'm really happy for the Egyptian people because I've been there and I've seen the poor people and I know the Egyptian spirit, like their heart. There's so much heart in Egypt, and to be oppressed and not be able to speak your mind or to have hope that you can pull your family out of poverty. Everyone deserves that sort of freedom. And if you've ever been there, if you've ever seen that, if you've ever felt their heart, it's amazing. And so,
in person, I think the struggle for democratic rights in Egypt is a victory for working people everywhere. You know, just in recent years in U.S. history, the struggle of blacks against blatant racial discrimination, against lynching and so forth, was totally tied to the struggles in Africa against British, French, and other colonialisms, including U.S. colonialism in Liberia. Because it's a big thing if you're a working person to go on strike or to, you know, it's a bigger commitment than if you're wealthy or a professional or something like that. But we're being pushed so hard, it's inevitable that we're going to push back big time. That's what happened with the Egyptians. We're made of the same flesh.
Get their tax dollars to better use instead of the 3-day nuts. I was probably firemen, 7 of them.
Are we going to be
That's why they want everything. I was like, guys.
I'm from Egypt.
Where do you live now?
I live here in Minneapolis.
You describe your feelings the last few days and today about what's happened?
It's so wonderful. It's so great. It is the happiest moment of my life. You know, waiting and waiting for so many years to have the dream becomes a reality. This is a wonderful. Egyptian people now are writing a new chapter of the history of not only 85 million Egyptians, but in the history of mankind. The States of America, people are so happy because they see now Egyptian people have regained their freedom. And that's so wonderful feeling. It's a great support. A country of democracy. They love to see democracy everywhere. That's why that wonderful feeling of those people in here is so great and so good. We have a council of the military who's running the country, and they will be doing a wonderful job. They are so sincere. They have protected not only the land of Egypt for so many years, but also the Egyptian people as well. They will do a wonderful job, and they will have a very smooth transition, peaceful transition to establish a new constitution for the Egyptian people, having a new elected parliament and having a great, wonderful to serve people.
Flags are nice.
Take a step forward.
Flags are nice. Oh, dang.
Hop in anyway. No problem. Come on.
All right.
Yeah. Long life Egypt.
Long life Egypt.
Yeah, viva Egypt.
Forever. أنت غايتي والمراد وعلى كل العباد.
تحيا مصر.
تحيا مصر.
اليوم في مصر غدا في العراق.
اليوم في مصر غدا في العراق.
واليمن والسودان.
واليمن والسودان.
وكل العالم إن شاء الله في حب وسلام.
وكل العالم في حب وسلام. وفلسطين إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
وفلسطين إن شاء الله.
وأمريكا.